Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm still your girl Charity Okafor. How are you doing? I hope you are good. Thank you so much for being part of my channel. Thank you, my God will bless you. So my lovely people, we don't carry another Obonge gist come to you the month. There's this information we heard and I don't know how true it is. Although there are a lot of things happening in the palace, but you know, some of these things we used to tell that they are all alleged because we are not at the palace and we were not there when all of those things was happening. So they said that there was this report. I don't know whether I have brought that gist to you before. There was this report. They said that the wife of Ooni of Ife, Olori Mariam, allegedly buried in the palace of Ile-Ife, and that report have been causing a lot of trouble, a lot of wahala, like serious wahala for the palace, because when things like that are brought into the palace, there are a lot of things that will start happening, and then things will start happening in odd way, the way that it's not supposed to be. Like for example, we heard that after the woman brought that report, and there was this instruction given to her concerning that report, that report should not be burned. Nobody should see her when she will be burying the report. That the report should be kept like a secret. If I thought there is any reason for the report to be removed from where they buried it, that they let it be thrown into the river. It should not be burned, my people. That is why we now heard that allegedly that report was burned because I think the forest custodian found out that something of that nature was buried in the palace, and he gave an instruction that those people that he told to remove it from where they buried it, and they should go and burn it. And after burning it, that was when we started hearing that Auntie Igbi, that she started having itchings all over her body. She started having itchings all over her body. And uh, people were like, what is happening? Why is she having itchings all over her body? Whenever she crossed the palace, as in whenever she comes into the palace, the thing will increase. All of these things used to happen, but the thing increases whenever she crosses the palace. That is, whenever she enters the palace. But to our greatest surprise, if the king invites her to the palace, the thing she will not experience it. But if her welcome, as in, we know what they used to say, that you have overstayed your welcome. If her invitation expired, that is, if the king finishes whatever he have with her, the thing will increase. She will start experiencing that again. And that is why her people came the other day saying that, even anti-blue people came the other day saying that maybe the king used the ancient sword on their daughters. That is why if they come to the palace, the itching will increase. If they leave the palace, they will not experience any itching. Me, I was like, what is happening? Okay, right now what we are hearing was that be report that is causing Auntie Igbi to be having itchings, that after removing it and burning it, the thing increased. Now, they said that she was on her own, and she started seeing the report the same way Auntie Blue was seeing that artifact then. The artifact they called a strange deity, that they were asking who brought into the palace, and she did not say that she was the one until she left the palace. The thing now follow her where she went to, and that is when we now know that she was the one that brought it into the palace. Now, the same way the artifact was dealing with Auntie Blue is the same way this report is now dealing with Auntie Igbi. My people, we heard that she was on her own, she just stayed on her own, started seeing report. And not just that she's seeing the report was coming closer, very, very closer to her, very, very closer to her. And she don't know what to do. She started saying, bring photo, bring photo. Immediately she started saying it, the thing was coming closer, more closer and closer. And we heard that she fainted. She fainted and she was rushed to the hospital. Who could believe this? Anyway, don't forget that I used to tell you that they are alleged, because some of you will tell me that you lie. All of this we are sharing with you, as we hear them, we just get the information from the social media. As we hear, we just share with you. It's left for some of you that is more closer to these people to know if all of these things is true. We will not tell you that they are all true, because it is an alleged. It's not a first-hand information. So that is why I used to tell you that they are all alleged information. Even sometimes, some of these things I'll just share it because I want you to know about it. I do even doubt some of them, because there are a lot of things that I'll just hear. But nothing is impossible in this planet, though. People can be unbelievable. Seriously. Now we heard that she fainted and they took her to the hospital. Okay, when she still woke up, they were like, what is happening? She started saying the same thing that Auntie Blibli was saying the other day, that she was seeing, Auntie Blibli was saying actifat. She herself, she's seen B report. You know what is good for anybody in this planet? Don't do bad thing. Do not do bad thing. Bad thing no dey pay. You see, babalawo, mamalawo, you know they pay. You can only get cause from it. You cannot get blessing from it. But when you leave God to handle things in his own way, they want to show QueenNaomi that they can do it. QueenNaomi is on her own. No. QueenNaomi is not even looking at anybody. QueenNaomi is not even talking to anybody. QueenNaomi is not even like, she just did her day. And these people are looking for her trouble, because now her trouble what they look for. And as they're looking for her trouble, God is busy giving them woto, paying them back. You see? Anyway, share my correct people. Make not forget saying now. I hear. And as I hear, I share with you. But one thing is certain. The cup you use to measure for others, that is the same cup they are going to use to measure for you. If you know what is good for others, let it be good for you. If you know what is good for you, let it be good for others. If that is not good for you, it's not good for others. Nobody's heart they eat the bad one. You people frustrated QueenNaomi out of the palace. You even went and brought other women too, so that the king will marry. Especially we heard that Auntie Agba is even the one that brought Dr. Elizabeth for the king to marry. Thinking maybe when Dr. Elizabeth comes in, Dr. Elizabeth will help her to fight QueenNaomi to the last. Unfortunately, the whole thing turned around. Even now, Dr. Elizabeth is one of her greatest enemies, because Dr. Elizabeth did not agree to fight QueenNaomi. Dr. Elizabeth came into the palace and saw that QueenNaomi did not do them anything. QueenNaomi just got married the same way the king married them, and they are fighting her. She decided not to fight QueenNaomi. That is the offense she have committed, my people. Anyway, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I beg you to subscribe. And this is the kind of thing that this woman here will see and will laugh. I will laugh until it be to the shame. Laidebadmus, if she hears about this kind of thing, she will laugh until it be and laugh her to the last. Anyway, Shama, make you not forget saying alleged, though, as I used to tell you, they are all alleged information. I was not there at the palace, and don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye.